Hey, anyone remember this big skull? Stay tuned after the credits to find out what's happening with it.
I'm a sea monkey man, tricky and D-U-D-E.
Hey there, everyone. It's John, the Sea Monkey Dude here. And today I want to talk about that garage sea monkey. You guys remember that? If you don't, go back to the spring. I made a few videos about it. Long story short, I had this big skull jar. This is a vodka bottle at one point. Crystal Head vodka. It's that stuff that Dan Aykroyd makes. It's all right. I'm not a big vodka fan. I like the bottle though. Anyway, had a sea monkey colony in here for a while in this room. It died off. I transferred some of the pets to another tank maybe. This is a couple years ago. I put this in the garage. I did not clean it out or anything. It was sitting in my garage on a shelf for a long time. And there's no pets in there. Then it froze. I live in Michigan. It's cold here in the winter, right? It froze. This thing was frozen solid in my garage. Okay, no big deal. There's no pets in it. I mean, they wouldn't have survived that anyways, right? No big deal. I just left it there, and I figured at some point, I don't know if I'll use it for a sea monkey tank again. Wasn't really planning on that because it's sort of hard to see them in here. The way this is curved and the shape of it, it's not made to be an aquarium. It's made to be a vodka bottle, right? Anyway, last spring, the thing thaws out, and I don't even look at it. It's there, and I happened to look at it one day in my garage, and there was a sea monkey swimming around, an adult male sea monkey. Crazy. So somehow, some egg that was in there was dormant, and when this thawed and the temperature got good again, it hatched, and there must have been enough particles in the water and algae and whatever in there where he grew to be an adult. And there's videos of it. You can see, we called it garage sea monkey. It's just sort of funny. And he lived in there for a while. And we had a couple other eggs hatched too. For a while, there's, 4 or 5, maybe 6 pets in here. Not very many, small handful. And I think some of those small ones died off sort of quick. And for a while, we just had the one adult male that was swimming in here. We just called him the garage sea monkey. And I kept the thing in the garage, and at some point he passed away too. Sea monkeys, and other brine shrimp, they don't live long. Several months if you're lucky, right? That's just how they are. They're not like people, and they're not like other pets like dogs and cats that you might have for 15 or even 20 years if you're lucky, right? Brine shrimp and sea monkeys, they're not like that. So he died, I'm assuming of natural causes. He lived in my garage for several months. And I kept an eye on this thing. At that point, I knew, okay, there might be life in there. Didn't see anything, But now it is January. What's today? The 25th, 2025. It's very cold in Michigan right now. Last week was really cold. It's in the mid 20s right now. It's pretty cold. It was colder last week though, but this is frozen for the most part. There's a little bit of liquid water at the bottom. Let's move this guy out of the way. Maybe you guys can see. Yeah, you can see it's a little liquidy at the bottom down there, and there's some gunk down there. And that gunk, it's sea monkey gunk, right? You guys are used to it. I always call it gunk. It's a mix of all sorts of stuff that accumulates at the bottom of your tanks. It's dust. It's uneaten food. It's poop. Sea monkey poop. Yes, it is. It's algae. It's shed exoskeletons. It's deceased pets. I know that's sad, but they die. And when they die, you know what happens? They go and sink down to the bottom of the tank and they decay and they turn to dust. All that stuff. So food, poop, exoskeletons, algae, dead pets, it all mixes down there. It's called gunk. So we got some of that down there. Now, if you look like basically above this line, this is all frozen in here. It's frozen again. So I just pulled this out of my garage, a few minutes ago to bring in here to record this video. I didn't want to record out there. It's cold. And yeah, obviously we got no living pets in here. They wouldn't survive this temperature. Sea monkeys like it warm. We got videos about that too. So I just wanted to show you guys I've still got this, and we're gonna see what happens. I am not going to add any eggs or salt or any more water or anything to this. I'm going to put it back in my garage as soon as I'm done making this video, and it'll thaw out in a few months here. You know, I'll bet you by March or April, hopefully by March, this thing will thaw and we'll have liquid water in there again. It'll probably still be too cold at that point, for a good sea monkey colony. But maybe by April, it'll get warm enough and we'll see if we got anything in there. So that's it. Just sort of wanted to show you guys that, hey, I still got this. No life in here right now, but we're going to just let it do its thing. I'm not going to mess with it. And we'll see what happens. So I'll link some of the other videos that were about this in the description. Take a look, and I'll try to put some on those cards, that you see at the end of the video. So take a look there. And in the description, I'll have links to some of the other garage sea monkey videos if you happen to miss that last year. Go watch them. Let me know what you think. And let me know in the comments if you think we'll have any pets that mysteriously show up in here once this thaws in the spring. I'll bet we will. We had dormant eggs before and they hatched. Why not more? We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to follow me on all the other social things. TikTok, yeah, is that a thing in the US still? Sort of. I'm on there still. I've still got it on my phone. I don't use it a ton, but I'm on there. Facebook, I'm growing on there. I hit over 1,000 followers on Facebook this week. That's cool. So if you follow me on Facebook, thank you. If you don't and you use that platform, go take a look. Sea Monkey Dude. Yeah, you'll find me. And obviously Instagram too. And thank you guys for watching here on YouTube. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I'm a sea monkey man, tricky and D-U-D-E.